In the fall of 2005, James Madison University softball introduced a foundational class of student athletes. Leading this group was Meredith Felts, who became the first in the program's now well-established tradition of exceptional pitchers.
I think we all knew that she was a special player. I think that she came in day one being the most competitive person I've ever seen in my life. She was there to pitch, she was there to produce, and she was there to win.
On the field, you did not want to get in her way. She was a competitor, and the only thing she wanted to do out there is to sit you back down.
As a team, like playing in the field behind her, like her bringing that energy and intensity just brought the rest of us up too. So we kind of like had to match like the fire that she brought to the field.
When Felts and her teammates arrived, JMU softball was only 4 years old and was competing in a league that had been dominated by Hofstra University. However, by her sophomore year, Felts and the Dukes were starting to challenge that dominance. Felts was emerging as one of the league's top pitchers, known for her strong curveball and signature pitch, the drop ball.
So Meredith was a drop ball pitcher. I have the bruises to show for it. I mean, she was fantastic about that. I think that she thoroughly enjoyed watching batters get frustrated with her drop ball. It was one of the best drop balls that I've ever seen.
When she was on the mound, you had this almost 6-foot blonde, long-armed athlete coming at you, and not only did she bring that ball around and scream at you when she released it. When she snapped that ball off, she snapped a heavy ball.
The Dukes' record improved consistently, and by her junior season, Felts and the Dukes found themselves in the championship round with Hofstra. Though Felts and teammate Jenny Clohan pitched well, the Dukes' offense went silent.
That right there, losing those last 2 games, that ride home, as the coaches didn't have to say a lot, because that next year with those girls being seniors, they weren't going to let Hofstra stand in their way again.
And true to form, Hofstra was JMU's opponent in the first round of the 2009 CAA tournament.
Meredith just came on and spun the ball like she'd never had before, and it was magic.
Felts retired 21 of 24 Hofstra batters that day, striking out 9 and allowing just 1 hit, a third-inning single, en route to JMU's victory. 2 days later, Felts was back in the circle with the title on the line, allowing just 4 hits and 1 run against Towson, while the Dukes' bats came alive with a 9-run second inning.
It's the way that she also like carried herself. So like when Meredith stepped into the circle, it was just like this level of confidence that I just don't think everybody has.
She essentially put everything she had into that tournament, knowing that she didn't want to walk away with feeling like she didn't give it her all.
The Dukes secured their program's first conference championship with a 5-inning run rule victory and prepared for their first ever NCAA softball tournament. In the Knoxville Regional, Felts and her teammates dueled against the host team to the very end before Tennessee pulled out a 4-3 win. But the JMU softball brand had been leveled up, and Felts had set a new program standard in the circle. In 2009, she was All-CAA for the 3rd time and first-team All-Conference for the 2nd time, and named Virginia State Pitcher of the Year, among other accolades. Even with the national prominence the program has achieved, her 61 career wins, 581 strikeouts, and 52 complete games rank 4th on JMU's all-time list. Her 1.6 ERA and 198 opponent batting average and 84 starts are 5th, and her 589 innings pitched ranks 6th all-time. After her senior season, Felts played professionally in Germany, becoming the first JMU softball player to ever play internationally. She later coached collegiately and now serves as a private instructor looking to develop future softball stars.
And just finding that little girl that's got that sparkle in her eye that wants to be the best when they step on the field, because those types of athletes are so much fun to coach. And that's who Meredith was.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the newest member of the James Madison University Athletics Hall of Fame, Meredith Felts Rowland.